Pokemon is one of the most interesting games in the world. With almost 900 Pokemon and so many different formats, how can someone master them all? Starting with nothing but my knowledge of the singles metagame, I attempt to build a team of Pokemon one step at a time and climb my way to the VGC Pokemon Championship. To make our journey more difficult, there are a couple of obstacles in our way. Every week, I can only add one new Pokemon to my collection, chosen at random, and specific items are locked behind a number of challenges. We're about to find out if a competitive Draft League player can make the jump to a VGC Master. You're watching How to Play Pokemon VGC from Scratch. What's up, Ocean? You got Matt here, and welcome back to episode number 2 of our How to Play Pokemon VGC from Scratch. I want to say just a huge thank you to all of you guys for your support in the first episode of this series. It really does mean a lot, and I hope I can have your continued support for the rest of the way. If you guys missed the last episode, we had a crazy time. Honestly, I'm super thrilled with how it ended up turning out. We had 2 really crazy battles. Our team right now consists of a Snorlax, a Togetic, a Pidove, and a Galarian Yamask, which I'm honestly pretty excited about. And at the same time, we had quite a few goals that we had to reach in the last episode, and that's to whether it's unlock a new item, get an additional spin, and you guys had a ton of great suggestions as well, so I'm definitely going to be taking those into consideration for the rest of this time period. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about it, honestly, and I think we can definitely have an amazing opportunity to just make this series really amazing. So thank you guys so much for that. Of course, before we spin, guys, just want to remind you what our current goals are right now, what we need to do to unlock new items, additional spins, and also the brand new one, which is going to be our evolution rule. I'm super excited about this because you guys were asking for it. You're saying it should be fair that I can evolve a Pokemon depending on, I guess, certain restrictions and certain goals are met, so we're going to go ahead and add that in. So far, unlock new items, we have achieved win 1 match, which we did last episode, which is amazing, but we also crushed the 30 likes on that as well. We did it in one video, so shout out to you guys. For the next one, we're going to increase that, so it's not just done in one video. I appreciate all the support and stuff, but we got to make sure that we can get this goal even higher, because it's not going to be able, basically, they've got to get harder every single time, and that's exactly what this is going to do. We still need to catch a water type. We only have 1 spin to do that, so it's the most common type. I hope we can do it, I think. Yeah, but that's what we can do to unlock a new item. In terms of the additional spin, we still have quite a ways to go for that. We only won of our 3 matches in a row right now. We won our last one, so if we can win 2 more, we'd be good to go there. And also at the same time, guys, the next one, the evolution rule requirements. What we need to do, number 1, we need to win 3 matches with that Pokemon that we want to evolve in my party. So if I want to evolve Pidove, I need to win 3 matches while it is in my party. It doesn't have to hit the field, but it has to be in my party. So I can choose not to bring it. As long as it's one of the 6 Pokemon on Team Preview, then I'm good to go. All right. At the same time, though, we have to trade in a Pokemon of that same type. So again, if I want to evolve my Pidove into a Tranquil, I would have to trade in and lose forever a normal type or a flying type. That's it. That's what I've come up with as rules there. I think that's very fair because it's going to make it so there's a really good balance of, okay, what do I use? What do I sacrifice? If I find a Rattata, am I really going to use a Rattata? Maybe not so. Because of that, I might keep the Pidove around. And that's exactly what we're going to do as an example. So that's kind of what we're going to go for. Everyone remember to like, comment, subscribe, do all that great stuff. And let's go ahead and spin the wheel and see what type of Pokemon we are going to get. The type of Pokemon we will get is going to be a flying type. Okay, so we're going to get a flying type. Let's go over Bulbapedia, take a look and see how many flying types there are. And we want to make sure we have that. So let's go flying. There are a total of 105 flying type Pokemon. So let's go pull up our 105, generate number 97. All right, guys, I will be right back. I will cut when I get to number 97 on the Pokemon. So remember, we skip Megas and we skip Pokemon that are unavailable in the game, okay? We're just going to go over them normally. So again, Pidgey, Pidgeot, Pidgeotto are not in the game. I'm still going to count it as 1, 2, and 3. And then if we get to a Pokemon that's not available, I will recount, I'll respin. That's how we're going to go about it. It's just too complicated otherwise. I'll see you guys in a second with our number 97 flying type Pokemon. All right, everyone, I counted down to number 97 out of the 105 available, and our number 97 is going to be Noivern here. So Noivern will join the squad right now. I'm going to mark that down. Right now, our 5 available Pokemon are going to be Snorlax, Pidove, Yamask, Galarian Yamask, that is, and Noivern. We have 3 flying type Pokemon. Oh boy. Ground attacks are not going to be hitting us, and thankfully, we have a electric immunity in our Yamask. But guys, that's going to be our Pokemon. Let's go ahead and take a look at Pikalytics and see exactly what Noivern wants to do, if that's even a Pokemon that's really run. So let's take a look. Noivern, well, 0.01% Noivern. Teammates very commonly, Regieleki, Spectrier, or Shifu, Gudra, Chandelure. We don't have Pokemon like these, but at the same time, item or possible moves rather are Taunt, Tailwind, Super Fang, very cool. Hurricane as well for, I guess, rain teams maybe. Boomburst is pretty cool. This is a really good offensive Pokemon for us. I definitely think it's gonna be a good option. Really could be cool. But Taunt looks like it's gonna be the big thing, and Tailwind as well I think would be very awesome. So yeah, other than that though, items, berries, specs, mental herb as well, life orb is there. Frisk is a very common ability, and that's really useful, I think. So I'm definitely pretty happy about that. We have some pretty simple EV spreads over here, which we can definitely take advantage of. So I'm going to cut, guys. I'm going to go and build our team for this week's battles, and I'll get back. There shouldn't be too many changes because we had a pretty good success last time around. I do have to remember to make a couple changes to the team, which I'm going to be doing as well. Most notably, switching over our Snorlax to the proper sets. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and jump into it. So guys, I will be right back. Okay, so that was actually a pretty quick build here. I'm not going to lie. We just made a few adjustments. I was pretty sure what Noivern said I wanted to run as soon as I saw it, and the fact that the item I wanted was not in the items that were the popular items section is amazing. So yeah, I'm super thrilled about it. But let's go ahead and jump into it. Our first mon that we're going to be bringing again is going to be our Snorlax here. Snorlax is running this just like last week, the same 4 moves. I really didn't feel the need to change anything up. Everything performed pretty well, and at the same time, all I really did was I adjusted my EVs and HP to bring it to an even number. The reason I did the even number is so that when I get my Belly Drum off, I will activate my Citrus Berry, getting the recovery back, which is really cool. For those of you wondering why I'm not using like an Agua Berry or something with Gluttony, it's because I actually can't, because Agua Berry, Figgy Berry, all these berries, they're in the popular items category over here on Showdown in the VGC section. Agua Berry's right there as an example. So they're all there, so I can't even use it. The other change I made was I am now a Gigantamax Snorlax. The reason for that is because the Gmax ability, the Gmax recovery item, whatever the Gmax normal move is for Gmax Snorlax, it actually will give me back the recovery from a berry, which is like recycle in a way. So that's very useful and can definitely come into play. So I think it's a really good suggestion for those of you who brought it up down in the comments. And yes, last time around I did forget that I could Dynamax, Gigantamax even in this format. So yeah, that's a thing. Next up though is going to be our Pidove, which was actually one of the MVPs last week. It was so good with the wide lens, with U-turn, Tailwind, Hypnosis, and Feather Dance was fantastic. I might want to switch around U-turn for something else, but I don't really think it's that necessary because U-turn was nice to get some not recovery, but some momentum into something like my Snorlax, which was really cool. The problem is I was outspeeding quite a few things and I wasn't able to take the hits that I wanted to. Other than that though, there really isn't a good ability for me to have on this set, so I felt like it was just fine to run Super Luck. Maybe I can get a crit U-turn, and that's pretty cool, I guess, but that's really it. We just have max speed and max HP because we want to be able to get off the not the tailwinds, but the Hypnosis as much as possible. We want to fire off tailwinds before any opportunities come up for us to lose, and that's definitely what we kind of are aiming for with our Pidove. Then we have our Togetic here with the Lagging Tail. Now, Lagging Tail is really cool because it's not like the Iron Ball, which will trick, and when we trick the Iron Ball, it'll cut our speed in half. This is just we move last in the priority bracket, which is very nice because Follow Me ignores that. I can just Follow Me. I will then move first. I will take the hit, which is nice. Life Duel will gain me and my teammates some recovery, 25% I believe it is. Dazzling Gleam is a multi-hit move, hitting both of my opponent's Pokemon. And then Trick is there, so we can trick the Lagging Tail to something that's really fast. And then even Snorlax will outspeed, with or without Trick Room, with or without Tailwind, we will outspeed it because it moves last in the priority bracket. Then we have our Yamask here, the Galarian Yamask, which actually was incredible for us last time around. Taking down Latios, beautiful. Trick Room, Destiny Bond, Memento, and Poltergeist. Same EV spread, again, no real need to change things up. Red card is cool because I can just force something out. We're bulky enough to take quite a few hits, especially on the physical side. So we take the hit, we force something out, which is dope, and then we can just Trick Room up. Destiny Bond if we need to. Memento is really nice as a way to, I guess, take advantage of the Pokemon that are trying to set up, and then just get into Snorlax or Pokemon that are really passive, get into Snorlax, and then just go and put in a lot of work with that. And Poltergeist is nice to, one, find out items, but also number 2, it helps us do a ton of damage. Poltergeist is like, what, 110 base power? Yeah, 110 base power. It's crazy. Then next up, our newest member is going to be our Noivern here. Now, Noivern is running the Throat Spray. I love Throat Spray as an item. I think it's just such a phenomenal building tactic to run Throat Spray, whether it's in singles or doubles. Really cool here. Boomburst is a multi-hit move, which is amazing. Super Fang, again, we saw that on Pikalytics. It was a way to really weaken things, which is effective, I guess, to get things chipped down to the point where they would be in range of something else, especially even something like a Gmax Pokemon or a Dynamax Pokemon. Very important. Hurricane as well is definitely something I have to keep in mind. It can miss, that's for sure, but when it hits, it'll be doing so much damage, especially at +1 from the Boomburst, from the Throat Spray boost. And then Heat Wave. Heat Wave is there because it's a multi-hit move. It also hits the steel types that resist Boom Burst, and Hurricane. So I want to have a way to hit them there as well, which is very nice. Guys, this is going to be our 5 Pokemon. The 6th one will be, we'll get that tomorrow, not tomorrow, next week in our video for episode number 3. But for the time being, we're going to have just a random Pokemon on our party. We're not going to bring it. But guys, I'm going to get this team prepared, and let's go ahead and jump into it. Let's start some battles. Alright, so we are back, and we have our team over here, and I'm hoping that we can get a nice another win or two. We're going to make some changes this time around. Instead of going to the... We're in the verse section. Instead of going to the, I think it was the free battles or the casual battles, we're going to go to ranked this time around. That's what I've been told to go to. And the reason we're going to do that is that it will allow me to, well, it'll allow me to actually play in the Series 9 metagame, which is what this is all about, right? So that's what we're going to do. Okay, so we're going to do this as double battles, and this is my first time ever doing this. So do you want to show the opponent your battle team's info? I guess, sure. Okay, so it looks like we found someone. Our first opponent, they have a full team of Reggies with a Ditto. Cool, alright. Well, I kind of want to lead off with, well, I want to have Snorlax on this thing. The problem with this is, the big problem with this is Noivern is really not great here because there's a Regirock, which definitely a problem. But I think we can handle it decently well. I kind of want to have Pidove around because Pidove can pretty easily put things to sleep. It'll outspeed things. So I'm going to do Pidove, I'm going to do Yamask, I'm going to do Noivern, and I'm going to do Snorlax. That's what we're going to go with. And as long as this person doesn't lead off with Regieleki, I think I'm good to put them to sleep. So that's the thing. But based on my team being 3 Pokemon with flying typings, I would not be surprised at a lead of Regieleki. Well, hopefully we can get this done. I'm going to try a new editing style. I'm going to do some cuts between, well, when I'm not talking or when nothing's really going on. So let me know what you guys are thinking about it. Just to make the battles go by a little bit quicker, I can add, maybe instead of 2 battles, I can do 3 battles, as we do see the Regieleki lead. Unfortunate. Well, it's okay, though. Pidove and Yamask. Alright, let's see. Well, it looks like it's a Limber Ditto, which is something. Alright. I believe I'm just going to go for a Hypnosis here, targeting the Ditto, and then I'm going to go for a Trick Room here. That's what I'm going to do. And the reason I'm going for a Trick Room will let me, it'll let me actually hit the, what's it called, the Regieleki before it hits me. So I can definitely take advantage of that. Oh, Registeel is the switch in. Electro Web. Okay, well, it doesn't affect the Yamask. Does Pidove die to it? It probably will, won't it? Oh, eat it up, Pidove. Eat it up. Hit this. Hey, love to see it. Alright, the Registeel is asleep. Beautiful. We can get our Trick Room off. I'm going to fire off a nice and fat U-turn on this. Ooh, do I want to fire off the U-turn on this thing? Ooh, I think I will fire off a Hypnosis on that, and then I'll Poltergeist it. Is that what I want to do? Because we can just win with Snorlax. Can't we? Huh. Not yet, we'll wait. We'll wait. We're gonna wait. Okay, let's see. So Extreme Speed comes out. Ooh. Well, I'm actually not too mad about that. I am not too mad about that. Because I can go to Snorlax here. Do we connect it? Muscle Band. I don't know if that's a common item or not, but still. Hey, firing off this against this Regieleki is nice damage, and that did nothing. Wow, that did nothing. Jeez, okay. Well, we can go into Noivern here and fire off a Boom Burst into a... Or we can go to Snorlax and start belly drumming up. Which I think is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go into Snorlax here, and we're going to belly drum. Or do we just attack? Or do we just attack? I think I just want to attack, to be honest. So we're going to high horsepower the Regieleki, because I want to get rid of that thing. It's faster than everything I have, and that should drop now. So I'm going to go for a Poltergeist on the Registeel to weaken it as well. I think that's a pretty fair play. So we're going to Poltergeist. Do we connect? It failed. It's not holding an item. Wow. The Registeel wasn't holding an item. Okay. Fine. We got rid of that at least, and that's another turn of sleep for the Registeel. 2 turns of sleep. Okay. Looks like Regice is what he's going to go into now. That's not bad. We are Thick Fat, which is pretty cool. And how many turns of Trick Room do we have left? Trick Room has 2 turns left. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is go for the Belly Drum. And then I'm going to go for a Poltergeist on, or do I just go for a? I feel like I should go for a Destiny Bond here. I'm gonna go for the Destiny Bond, and I'm gonna hope the Regice attacks me. That's what I'm hoping for. So Destiny Bond will come out. This should be, if we can get a KO here on the Regice, that'd be amazing. Belly Drum. So we should be cut to half this time exactly. Beautiful. So our Citrus Berry will pop. Amazing. That's just something I have to adjust to. I'm so used to playing in singles where I don't need items like this all the time. But Ice Beam comes out. Onto the Yamask. Onto the Yamask. Oh, come on. Oh, Yamask too bulky. Yamask is too bulky. No. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, hopefully this Registeel will attack my Yamask. It wakes up. That's okay. Not the end of the world. So we are going to go for a Body Slam here onto said Ditto. I don't want it transforming and causing problems for me. And I'm actually going to... Ooh, this is a tough one. I really don't know what to do here. I guess what I'll do is Destiny Bond, and maybe it works. I think the way it works is if it fails the first time, or if it works the first time, it's a chance for it to fail, like Protect is. But I'll go for the Destiny Bond again as he Gigantamaxes. I guess he's Gigantamaxing, or Dynamaxes rather, the Registeel maybe? Unless we're going to see a D-Max Ditto here. There's the Registeel. Okay, that's fine. Not the end of the world. Okay. I can always just Gigantamax my Snorlax after, and I should be fine. Honestly, this Snorlax is going to carry, but Destiny Bond, does it fail? It fails, unfortunate. But we're going to go for a Body Slam on the Ditto and get rid of that. Very nice. Very nice, okay. Does it wake up? It wakes up. Max Lightning. Okay, so it's going to hit my Snorlax here. How much damage is it going to do? Oh, that did nothing. Oh, come on. Oh, Snorlax, you're too thick. Way to go, Snorlax. Alright, we got the Electric Terrain up, which means you can't fall asleep, which honestly doesn't really matter much. Yeah, doesn't matter much. So I'm going to go for a... I think I'm going to Gigantamax and then fire off a Max Resonance. No, not Resonance. Resonance is Lapras. We're going to Gigantamax and go for a Max Replenish. And we're going to do that onto the Regice here. And I'm actually just going to go for a Trick Room with the Yamask on the off chance that they don't attack my Yamask, but I would seriously doubt. I could see like an Ice Beam coming out on the Yamask here. Okay, we Gigantamax. This is good. I actually remembered to do it this time. If you guys remember last time, I completely forgot about Gigantamaxing, and that's on me. So oops. All right, here's that Snorlax. 167. We should be at 334. That makes sense. Yeah, that's times 2. Good. All right, Max Steel Spike. This shouldn't do too much to our Snorlax. Eat it up. Well, that's a defense boost though, which I don't know how much is going to matter considering we have an extra turn of G-Max. Alright, Ice Beam is going to come out and it'll KO my just my Yamask, that's it. So down goes the Yamask. Alright, not the end of the world. I don't have Protect on anything. I should probably run Protect on things. Like that's a thing that people do in this format. But I haven't done it yet. Alright, well Replenish comes out, and that's a ton of damage, and I actually get some Citrus Berries, which I can now eat up. Beautiful. Okay, so that's how it works. That's good to know. Alright, we take those. We take those. So now I can go for a free, I guess it's the Max Stomping Tantrum on this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to fire off a Boom Burst to get the boost, and then I'm going to go for the Heat Wave. So we're going to go for Max Quake. And we're going to go for a Boom Burst to get the boost. Oh, Boom Burst is going to hit my Snorlax. I don't want that. Oh, we'll go for Heat Wave. I forgot about that. Boom Burst hits me too. Okay, well, it's good. I have to pair that with the Yamask because I have a Ghost type at least, which is really nice. Alright, Heat Wave comes out first. That's some solid damage there. We get a burn on it. No burn. Max Lightning comes out. This is in the terrain. And oh my god, we eat that. Is it like Thunderbolt or something? Or Spark? Well, we get a nice Max Quake off on this, doing enough damage to KO outright. And we pick up a second win. Beautiful. So, I mentioned the evolution rule before. This counts as a win even for Togetic rather. So Togetic does count as a win. Even though it didn't come to the team, it's part of the 6 that came to the matchup. So it works out well, which I'll take. Alright, We got a nice little W there. I'll take this 1 W away, and we actually now have 2 consecutive wins. So 1 more consecutive win, we will achieve another, well, which will achieve another record, which is nice. Another, what am I saying, record? Another achievement in our road. We're gonna road to the additional spin. That's what it's gonna be. So we're gonna go ahead and continue battling. Let's find another trainer. All right, we found someone. We're playing against purple. All right, their team: Grimmsnarl, Togekiss, Arcanine, Venusaur, Snorlax, Toxapex. This is going to be very, very difficult. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Shit. This is going to be very difficult. I feel like Trick Room is a great option here, but I don't need it. Let's see. I think what we're going to do is we're going to lead with Pidove. No. We're going to lead with Togetic and Snorlax. And we'll have Pidove and Noivern in the back. That's what we're going to do here. Let's try and get a win. Let's see what we can do. All right. This is it. This is 3 in a row. Can we get 3 in a row? Purple. Everyone has nice trainer cards. My trainer cards seem so boring compared to everyone else's. I really got to work on that. Okay. What is purple going to lead off with here? Grimmsnarl and Snorlax. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's, I'm gonna trick the Snorlax here, I think. Because I want my Snorlax to be faster. So I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna Belly Drum. I think that's a good play. Because if the... Oh, he switches out. Okay, I'm cool with that. Because if he Belly Drums with Snorlax, I'm actually pretty happy about that. So he's gonna get the Intimidate off on my Togetic and on my Snorlax, which is not the end of the world. I believe Belly Drum, the way it works is we'll get the, I don't know how it works. We'll still get the +6 still, if I'm not mistaken. But that's my Snorlax that goes first. Alright. We pop our Citrus Berry because, I mean, we're not rich and can use an Agua Berry. Hopefully that's one of the berries we can get next. But we're going to see a Belly Drum on his part as well. That's fine. I can just go for a Follow Me here, which is dope. And he doesn't pop his berry. We take those. Wow, we take those. Let's trick. Take that Lagging Tail. And we're going to get a Figgy Berry. Nice, okay. So now we're going to click Follow Me. And I'm going to quickly take a look. Is it info that I want? Yeah, we're at +6 still. Nice, we definitely take that. We're going to go Fight. We're going to Gigantamax. And I'm going to Gmax Replenish on the Snorlax. Get rid of that threat as soon as possible. Alright, does he Gigantamax himself? That is the question. I feel like he won't, considering that he doesn't have his berry anymore, and he has the Lagging Tail instead. It may not be in his while. I think he's going to Dynamax something else, to be honest. Alright, we get our Gmax up. We're going to be at 399, is that it? 398. Okay, so what do we see here? We see a Follow Me come out. We do see the Gigantamax. We should KO the Snorlax. So if this is the Snorlax, I'll be actually pretty happy because I would be very surprised if we didn't KO. We're at +6. Okay, it is the Snorlax. It's Gigantamax Snorlax as well. I'm fine with this. We're going to Follow Me. The Arcanine should hit us, but we should KO the Snorlax because I don't think the Snorlax can have an opportunity to even touch us. So Follow Me. Alright, Arcanine, what are you going to do? You're going to attack? You're going to close combat? We're going to see a Will-O-Wisp. Happy about that. Follow Me has been so good for us. I'm very happy about it. Wow. That's great. So let's Replenish here. That's going to KO this. Night. There we go. So getting rid of a Gmax is awesome. I feel like I should put that like as another challenge, like KO a Pokemon when it's Gigantamaxed. Okay. Okay. I like how the tree has like a little Citrus Berry at the top on the left. There's a Grimmsnarl. Question, does Follow Me work twice in a row? Does Follow Me work twice in a row? Let me look that up quickly. Let's look that up. Follow Me Bulbapedia. Okay, Gen 7, +2 priority. Send retention, forcing opposed Pokemon to make moves, grab the intended targets. I'm going to go for it again. And I'm going to go ahead and Quake the Arcanine. Hopefully it works again. Togetic, Follow Me, and it worked again. Awesome. We take those. We take those. Reflect. Okay. We should still KO through the Reflect. I'd be very surprised if we didn't. The Willows comes out again. Togetic's already burned. Thank you, sir. Damn, no answer. No answer to Snorlax. Oh, come on, baby. These games are so much quicker. So, like, one of the things in singles, one of the things that Grimmsnarl struggles with is when it tries to be a support set with screens, it doesn't usually want to run, it usually wants to run Light Clay because you want to make sure you have as many turns as possible. But that's because the games rather, are so long, and defog is much more prevalent to my understanding. So in doubles, again, from what I see, this is so much better because you can actually have your Snorlax, your Grimmsnarl. You can actually have your Grimmsnarl just carry an extra item, which is amazing. So I'm gonna go for a trick here, right? No, I'm gonna go for a Life Dew, and I'm gonna go for a Replenish, and I'm gonna fire it off on the Togekiss here. I think Togekiss could be a big threat. Togekiss used Ancient Power. Okay, not the end of the world. Oh, eat it up. Eat it up, Togetic. Eat it up. Spirit Break. Okay, that's under half. Problem with this is our Figgy Berry is going to pop, and I believe Figgy Berry is going to make it. Okay, no, it didn't actually pop. Huh. Interesting. I thought we had a Figgy Berry. No, whatever, not the end of the world. So we're going to go for another max replenish here. This should KO the Togetic, not Togetic, the Togekiss, or our Togekiss hopefully will become. I'm going to mix up those names all the time. There's something wrong with me with that, but damn, we're actually putting in so much work. We're actually going to have time for another battle today. That's great. All right, well, that was, I cannot stress how successful of a G-Max series that was. Good shit. Good shit. Let's follow me, and let's Body Slam. Come on now. What a way to start. The battle was canceled 3 in a row. That is one more tick on the box for the additional spin. Amazing. Amazing. That means after we hit 100 likes and I believe we catch a starter, okay, we'll actually be able to spin for a second Pokemon. What did he have on his team? I want to see. Grimmsnarl with Light Clay. Weakness Policy, Togetic, Togekiss. Leftovers, Arcanine. Venusaur with Life Orb. Snorlax with Figgy Berry. And then Black Slush Toxapex. Alright, cool. Well, let's go ahead and find another battle. Alright, battle number 3. Trovius, about to start. Let's see, what does Trovius bring? Colossal. Okay, it's a Sands team, it looks like, with T-Tar. Scorch, it's a Pokemon, alright. Komao, Golurk, and Mr. Rhyme. Alright, so I feel like Noivern is so bad in this matchup, but it's a fully evolved Pokemon, so I feel like I should bring it. That really is unfortunate, because Colossal just hard walls my Noivern, but I guess I can always Super Fang it. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and lead off with Noivern here, but I'm going to... Damn. This is really tough. We're going to go with Yamask. We're going to go Togetic. And we're going to go Snorlax. We're going to do that. There's no... Really, right now, there's no rhyme or reason for me choosing these things. It's just like what I'm thinking is going to be good. And it sucks because I just don't know enough yet. And that's what the whole point of the series is. We're going to learn together to figure out exactly how to improve. And at the same time, get some randomness in this as well to kind of see what we can do with it. And honestly, I'm hoping that we can do work. Okay, Komao is the lead here with the Scorch, not the end of the world. I'm actually not against this. We have our Noivern and the Yamask. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and I want to fire off a Hurricane on the Komao. I also want to... I kind of want to set up a Trick Room, but like... I'm just going to go for a Poltergeist on the Scorch. We'll do that. Hurricane comes out. We connect as well. Beautiful. Do we KO this thing? Oh, love to see it. Love to see it. Noivern making an impact right away. Power Whip. And we dodge. We'll take it. Yamask, Poltergeist, but it failed. It's not another Pokemon without an item. Okay. Well, let's see. Did Colossal come? Because if Colossal comes, that would suck. But instead it's Mr. Rhyme. Okay. Okay. I think I'm in a tricky situation. That's what I think. I'm going to go for a Boom Burst here. And I'm going to set up a Trick Room. Okay? And hopefully I can take the hit. Whatever wants to happen. I'll go for Trick Room here. And then I'll go for a, and after that, all I'll do is I'll go for a, what is it called? Destiny Bond, that's it. Wow, that did nothing to everything. Oh my god. Freeze Dry on the Noivern? Yeah, on the Noivern. Bye-bye, Noivern. Alright, good knowing you. Crit mattered. No, I don't, probably, definitely not, honestly. Power Whip. It connects. We have our red card. We take the hits. Wandering Spirit. We got White Smoke. Okay, so at least we know it's not, or it wasn't. It wasn't going to be Flash Fire. The red card kicks out the Senate Scorch. And what is going to be your final mon? A Tyranitar. Okay. Well, we can fire. Okay, it's Sandstream as well. That's fine. Gets that special defense boost. Get our Trick Room off. And I'm actually going to go for the Destiny Bond here, but I'm going to go hard into Snorlax and try and set up again. I cannot state how happy I am that the, what is it called? The Colossal didn't come, because Colossal would be a massive problem for my team. Alright, well let's fight. We're going to Belly Drum here, I want to say. And then we'll High Horsepower. We're going to go for Belly Drum. And then I'm going to go for a... Do I go for Memento? Huh. I feel like Memento would be so good against Tyranitar to stop that thing from doing a lot of damage to me. So I think that's what I'm going to do. We're going to Memento the Tyranitar. I think that's the best play. And the reason I'm saying... wow. So Memento comes out. We're going to weaken Tyranitar by 2 stages in attack and special attack. Alright. So down goes our mask, not the end of the world, but we're going to take 2 hits here, but one of them is going to be weakened, and we do have Thick Fat as well. So we're going to be at like 75%. We're going to take the hits. We're going to take these hits. We will take these hits. I also have Follow Me in the back still. Okay. Thrash. This shouldn't do much. Oh. Snorlax. Eat it up. Eat it up. Thick Fat. Wow. That's incredible. That was incredible. Okay, well, what we're going to do is, I'm going to go Togetic, that's what it's called. I'm going to Follow Me, and I'm going to Replenish on the Rhyme. That's what I'm going to do, because it's locked in, because the T-Tar is locked into Thrash for some reason. So I'm going to Replenish, we're going to Follow Me. That's a play, and I think that's a really good play. I think we're honestly, we're using this team very well. Consider, obviously, it's like the beginner ranks, but the fact that we're able to do well with this group of ridiculousness is making me pretty happy. I'm pretty excited about that. All right, get your G-Max up. I'm very surprised. Let me know, guys, what has been your favorite moment so far? I know it's early, but so far this season, this series, let me know what's your favorite moment so far. I definitely have loved the fact that Pidove is just hitting Hypnosis left and right. It's kind of crazy to me, but yeah, I'm thrilled about it. All right, we get the Max Replenish off first after the Follow Me comes out, as he's going to just G-Max himself. I imagine going to T-Tar? Maybe? T-Tar? Is it T-Tar? No, the Mr. Rhyme. Well, Mr. Rhyme, you're in for a... Yeah, you're in for a Rude Awakening. You're going to drop here. You're not taking this hit. This is a +6 G-Max Replenish from a Snorlax? I don't think so. I don't think so. Follow Me. T-Tar doesn't go for Protect, at least. That's something we know. Alright, G-Max Replenish. Beautiful, beautiful. Goodbye, Mr. Rhyme. The G-Max mon is gone. That's twice in a row. Twice in a row? Twice in a row. We get rid of the G-Max mon before we can even do anything. Amazing. Thrash, well, you're going to hit this Togetic and you're not going to appreciate it because it's going to do nothing. Yeah. Easy. It's still... Did I not replenish? Oh, is it a chance to replenish my berry? Is that what it is? Because if that's the case, that really sucks. Whatever, I'm just going to Follow Me again. I'm going to hit the Senate Scorch. I think that's my best bet. Because of the... What is it called? The T-Tar is weakened. So we're just going to, again... Do I Life Dew here? I'm going to Life Dew here. I think that's a better option. Life Dew will give me some recovery back. I'm going to take the hit from anything anyways, so might as well. Oh, look at that damage. Snorlax has been... Oh, there we go. So it is a chance to do it. Okay, that's good to know. I thought it was like an automatic thing, like you recover back your berry, you're set. But no, I guess it isn't. All right, well, Centiskorch goes down. By the way, guys, in case you didn't notice, I have a guide on almost every single Gmax Pokemon in the game on my channel. I'll put the playlist up in the description I'll put the playlist up in the card and the description. That's what I wanted to say. And if you guys want to check them out, go ahead. I worked really hard on them, and they're a ton of fun. I have a different guest on for every single episode where we talk about different Gmax Pokemon in a competitive sense. So I highly recommend it. You guys might be able to learn a lot, which is really cool. And oh, there we go. Communication interrupted because we got another W. That is 4 in a row now. Wow, we are absolutely crushing it. I'm thrilled about it so far. Guys, 3 battles in. I think I'm going to call it here. If you guys enjoyed it so far, then obviously do me a favor, leave a like on the video. We had amazing success with our challenges. If I go back and take a look at actually what our challenges were. I got a bottle of calcium. Ooh, okay. Well, let's take a look. Our additional spin, we have to win 3 matches in a row, which we have done now. We need 100 likes on the video. We are currently, at the time of recording, at 35 out of 100, so we gotta get to 100 for that. We gotta catch a starter Pokemon. We still have not done that. We still need to catch a water type for the unlocking of a new item, but we've done everything else. Win 1 match, 30 likes on the video. We've definitely done that. And then for the evolution rule, win 3 matches while it's in my party. So right now, the Pokemon that qualify for the evolution rule are Pidove, Togetic, and Yamask, because all of them have won 3 matches while being in my party. So I will definitely take advantage of that. If, let's say I decide, you know what, I'm really tired of Togetic, I want a Togekiss. I could trade in Pidove for it, because Pidove and Togetic are both flying types. So that's something I can do. I'll probably wait, and I'll see what your guys' response is to this video before I do anything with that, but I would really like to know if you guys think it's too early for me to do that, because at this point, based on what we've done, we've accomplished that goal. So if you guys think that the goal is not good enough, let me know. If you think it's fine, let me know. I feel like I should have more Pokemon, though, before doing that. I think that's fair. Yeah, I'm gonna wait a little bit before doing that. I think that'd be a good thing, because I want to make sure I have options, and Pidove so far has been really cool with Hypnosis and stuff, so yeah, guys, that's going to be it for our episode today for Pokemon VGC from scratch. So do me a favor, guys, leave a like on the video, comment your thoughts on it down below. I really appreciate all the support. Thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, and of course, guys, check me out on Twitter. My Twitter is linked in the description. I also stream on Twitch on, I think, 4 days a week. Usually I'm streaming on Twitch, so make sure to come by and check that out. I also have a Discord server in the description as well. Would love to chat with you guys. That'd be really, really cool. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And as always, I will see you guys next time.